Hey everybody, how's it going? It is 6:53 a.m. Today. Was it December 10th, December 11th? Anyway, well, Banjo and I are here leaving the back alley. There's the back alley right there. I noticed the strip is gone. This black strip. And it's like sticky. The adhesive is still there. So they have removed this cord, as you can see on this new sidewalk. Maybe not, you can still see it on the older sidewalk over there. Looks like they have removed the cord. You'll see on both sides. Yeah, on both sides. I didn't notice it all. So they might have removed it earlier, but today I've noticed this is gone. Whatever the cord was, my mom said, just rolling around the ground. My mom said a Google Fiber. I said probably not in my head. On this one, I think they had it on the other side in the grass. So I'm gonna have to check in front of my house because they also put it out in front of my house on the line on this side of the sidewalk and on this side. So my house is, you see this is Rustler's Creek, you go down the way. On both sides of this side of Rustler's Creek, not this side that empties out into Sentinel St. Vance Jackson and that new church, but this side is Rustler's Creek. We had the cords, except in the grass area. So I wonder if other parts of the neighborhood who had the black cords, if they got theirs removed too. The other street light is on, in case you're wondering, and so is that one. Anyway, good morning everybody. Wasn't really planning on making a video, but I was rather optimistic about it. Hey, those black cords that don't make sense are gone. Let's see if the ones that really didn't make sense over here on Honey Creek are gone. That'll be today's morning video. And this is after, I think, this part of this. After this, they went that way. They went in the back alley. Kind of the same thing. It's kind of down the street and across the street situation. Let's see. And of course you can see where a team power washed it. Maybe the power wash team will be today, and that sticky adhesive won't be there. Oh my gosh, it's removed. It's gone. They had it across, it's gone there. Unfortunately though, I don't know if y'all can tell, it's still present. The black cord is still there. What's going on, Banjo? Put a sweater on today. Yeah, that black cord, I can tell it goes all the way up. At least to that mailbox over there. Everybody, the black cord. which I have no idea what was for. Google Fiber. My mom said Google Fiber, and I said, no, probably SpaceX. Starlink, probably. It's gone. I wonder if it's gonna get power washed. You think they could accomplish that on the same day, but knowing how work works in this neighborhood, probably no. This probably takes 2 separate days for that. Anyway. Oh. So Frito is in her dining room. I could see straight in there. And we've got cars. A lot of neighborly gestures today. I guess God loves you. You know that, right? It doesn't work today. It's 6:59. Her time window is between 6 a.m. and 6:10. So, anyway. What's it say? Bird optic cable. I don't know how stuff works where you're from, but I don't here in San Antonio. We have like these wooden poles, and then it'll say stuff like buried optic cable. So it looks kind of weird how it's just like a flag right there. So anyway, what you got going on? That's what's going on in my neighborhood this morning. Which they're purposefully trying to be boring. That's what they're trying to do. Is be boring. I think lack of intellectual stimulation is just something they do, not only to me, but probably themselves. And this dehumanization. Oh, it got a new license plate and everything. That's a new car. I've not seen that car in this neighborhood. So, what was I saying? Oh, dehumanization. Yeah. I looked that word up this morning. So, they got the photo of the health insurance CEO. I don't know, man. It's looking a little bit like that Rust set to me. My apologies if that is an insensitive comment and statement that was made with a slight jest kind of tone to it. But, Alec Baldwin's still on SNL. SNL. How do y'all even know Alec Baldwin? So nobody wants to see Alec Baldwin. We want to see Will Ferrell. We want to see, other people. Alec Baldwin. Look, okay. Okay, here we go. We still got the cord over here. There it goes across. So, Squaw Creek still has the cord. Not power washed or nothing. Let's go, banjo. But yeah, looking a little suspicious to me. A little. And obviously, I'm not the only one. I've been looking on the internet. People have been like, what's going on? Are the tweets I've been seeing about that. I said, it kind of reminds me of not a lot, but just a little bit of that one kid. Was it in 2020? I think he used a machine gun or something like that. I forget, Rittenhouse. I don't know, just in the way that it's like, well, you certainly had a target and you got it. As far as avoiding cameras, just had a hoodie on, This is the photo that I saw. It didn't really cover the face. So you get Halloween makeup, you can basically look like anybody. I don't know what Halloween makeup does to like facial recognition software. So I'm just saying this, broad daylight, is kind of a lull in politics. I know people have been trying to decipher what his politics were. So it's kind of a lull a little bit. There's been, and especially in these past 4 years, there's been more exciting times in politics. So, very public, right? Very public type situation going on there. So he didn't really want to be sneaky about it, did he? But anyway, please ignore this endeavor's fence. We don't have a homeowners association, and I certainly do not have a problem that I don't have to see random people fixing a fence. But I do want to show y'all that that's they drilled in the street and drilled across there. They said that they were going to go all the way across, but I don't think they did. I think they probably stopped somewhere over here. Anyway, but we already have these cords, right? So, anyway. I'm gonna let my puppy in so I don't feel rushed. 1 second. Anyway, I was trying to show y'all the sunrise again. But you can't see it. Okay, turn off the light. Oh. Let's see that does anything. No. A little bit there. I just have to make it really dark. Anyway. So cords are getting taken off, except over here on Squaw Creek. They still got their cords. And over there past Honey Creek, Swandale, they still got their cords. What it was for, I don't know. Question I hope to be answered at some point in time in the future. Anyway, along with other things, in this back alley situation. Anyway, I'm going over to Kimi's today. Tracy said she gets off work at 2:30, but I don't have to worry about she's taking her home, so it's good. I don't have to go to the Rim and go to Michael's. I might go to Walmart at some point in time today to get some sketchbooks. So we'll see how that goes. My mom gave me a 20. Was it last week? One day, the day I went walking downtown, I posted it on my Instagram. She gave me a 20. I didn't spend it that day. But when I went to Kimi's, I didn't get a Golden Eagle. I tried their Christmas at Dutch Bros. I tried their, they have 2 Christmas drinks. One's a hazelnut and one's peppermint. I tried the peppermint one, which was good. I got the big one, and it's just, I think the large golden eagle is like a what do you call it? It's like a $6 and some change, and the Christmas ones are like $7 and some change. But that's for the largest drink they got there. So I don't know if y'all can see a bird flying. A bird flying. My tattoo, I meant to get seagulls, but the tattoo artist said he didn't know what seagulls look like, so they're kind of all shaded, but I still love them because so I see those birds all the time in San Antonio. They look like some sort of kind of like vulture kind of bird. I'm not sure. But anyway, in case you didn't know, it's supposed to be me and my husband. That's why I got these birds that are not seagulls, but one may have a resemblance of a seagull wing, the top one. Anyway, I think if you're in the Navy, especially in the past, I think seagulls have been kind of prevalent there too, even though you see the sparrow tattoo a lot. Anyway, so yeah, my mom gave me a 20. It was $7 and some change, so basically $8. So basically I have $12 to get a new sketchbook at Walmart. I looked on the website. They have sketchbooks for like $4.99 or whatever, so I'm gonna go check it out because I don't want to be I want Tracy to work closer to home. I don't see why she has to be tied to Michael's all the way over by the rim. So you've got a really, especially compared to me, you got a really good resume. You've got a very steady. I don't think she's missed one day. I think maybe she missed one day when she was sick or something. But other than that, she's been on time, except maybe one day. But again, it was because of the highway. But she called. She said, I'm stuck on highway traffic. But other than those 2 times, so you got a very steady work history. I don't know why I have to be tied to Michael's over there. Anyway, so I'm adamant about not purchasing any of my art supplies at Michael's over here on this back alley. Like I said, I don't know what your situation is, but this is my personal situation going on here. So in this house, and obviously at the Michael's over there. So I don't know what's going on at Michael's, but my personal situation is I'm gonna get my sketchbook somewhere else, and I really want Tracy to work closer. So this whole to see how it works with me not contributing into Tracy, taking Tracy to work and picking her up from Michael's there. I'll keep y'all tuned in and let y'all know. But as far as today, as far as me getting some time over at Kimi's, I don't have to cut that short to pick Tracy up from Michael's. That's what I know today. This December 10th, December 11th was today, 2024. So yeah, that's basically it. Another day, another dollar. So I'm a little bit bored, but it's better than having constant negative stressors in the environment there. But like I said, you don't have to worry about me too much about it. I appreciate it if you do, and I'm sure there's things on the internet that probably doesn't ease your worries about it. But my husband, he's very smart. Okay, he's very smart. He's a really good dancer, and I trust him completely. And that's where we are. That's where we've been, and that's where we are. So, yeah, I guess I'll talk to you later. I don't want to waste too much of your time since I don't have much to talk about, but I was like, well, I had a following. I'm not really doing anything, so I don't really worry too much about that, but sometimes I do. So, yeah, just a nice leisurely chit chat video today. I hope you'll have a good one. Happy Tuesday. Looking forward to the Botanical Gardens Winter Wonderland lights. I say Winter Wonderland, but it's not Christmas. It's more springtime actually, because they have like all these bugs and flowers and lights and stuff. But anyway, springtime in Winter Wonderland at the Botanical Gardens. I think this Thursday, or maybe tomorrow. Yeah, it's Thursday. With my 2 sisters and my mom. So feel free to say hello if you know me. If you can't know me for some reason, I look forward to the day where you can. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one.